Hey folks, welcome to the rate update with Dan Frio. I am Dan Frio. This is your opening report on what's going on with mortgage rates and the housing market. So don't go away. Okay, guys, so let's dig into this right away. So the first thing we want to look at is what's going on with the economic calendar. So let me get into the calendar and show you what's going on there. So why do we care about this stuff? Well, this is what's affecting the economy and also what the government is doing, also what the Fed will or will not do. Okay, so let's dig in on the report that we're seeing for the rest of this week. The first thing we want to look at is right here. The Federal Reserve, on a side note, has two mandates. One is full employment. Two is price stability. Okay, so remember those. So one is employment, two is price stability. Two actually means when they talk about price stability, it's inflation, keeping inflation in check. And the jobs market, they're trying to get as many people working as they can. So remember those two things. All right, so let's dig into where we are right now with the jobs part of this equation. So the JOLT index that you see right here, this is how many job openings there are right now. Okay, so you can see there's 10.5 million job openings. The last month, or the forecast was for 11.075. And last month, we were at 11.09 million job openings. Okay, that's how many job openings there are. It's nuts. All right, so that's one of the areas we see. Is there room for people to get jobs? The answer there is yes. Okay, so the next thing is we look at is ADP's non-farm payroll changes. How many people is ADP saying is getting back to work? The consensus right now is for an additional 400,000. We'll find out tomorrow. But this is a kind of a, I'd say, is a little bit of a crapshoot. All right, crude oil inventories, FOMC meeting, we're not going to go over those. The FOMC is the Federal Reserve. They're just going to come out with notes from their last meeting. We already know what they said. Then on Thursday, what we see here is the initial jobless claims, and also it is continued jobless claims. Again, what is the format here, or the thought behind this is where jobs are going. How many people have filed initial jobless claims, so quit their job or got let go, and how many people continue to stay on unemployment. Okay, so that's that number. We're concerned about that because the Fed is concerned about that. And then on Friday, we see non-farm payrolls and we see the unemployment rate. Okay, the unemployment rate previously was 4.2. The expectations is 4.1. We'll know that on Friday. All right, so I want to show you guys a new format that we have going over the MBSs and the rates. So right now we're seeing the MBSs, right here, MBS 2.5 is down 13 ticks. Yesterday I did the special alert and we ended up down over 50 points. That's a pretty big move. Okay, so what is the MBS market? MBS is a mortgage-backed security that trades on Wall Street that is the biggest component of your mortgage rate. Okay, that is, we don't focus on the 10-year Treasury for mortgage rates. Okay, we don't focus on the federal funds rate. We don't focus on the prime rate. We focus on this right here. Okay, so this is telling me that the price of a mortgage-backed security is down 0.13. Okay, well, what does that mean? Well, let me put this in a nutshell for anybody new out there that's watching. As the price of a bond in this case goes down, okay, yields go up. Okay, let me make this perfectly clear. There's an inverse relationship. Joe, when this number is red, that means rates are going up. When this number is green or black, because I have a green screen going on, it means the rates are coming down. So we love green, we can't stand red. Okay, we have another red trigger today. All right, so let's get on to the next piece of this equation. The next thing we want to focus in on is what is going on with rates. How did they open today? Well, the numbers are the same as they were last night because the way they close is basically almost the way they open in most cases, unless there's a huge hiccup somewhere. So you're going to see across the top, we have the 30-year fixed rate for a conventional loan. That rate today is 3.29 throughout the country. It is up 0.02. We reference this as 2 basis points. Okay, so you're not really seeing a huge move here, but everything is going to gradually start to increase and go up and up and up. And that's what I want you to focus in on. All right, the 15 year is 2.64. It's up 4 basis points. The 30-year FHA, I'll say VA is 292. It's up 4 basis points. Jumbo is 3.18, up 5 basis points. And the 5-year ARM is 3.62, up 12 basis points. It's still much higher than the 30-year fix. So please, look at the 30-year fix if you're looking for a mortgage. Mortgage news. I'm going to start posting this and letting you guys know, dig more into detail, because I think we have a lot of realtors watching this and a lot of mortgage people. We're going to start actually a different newsletter and a personalized or proprietary YouTube channel by invite only that will give you guys exclusive content in, and we're going to have that out by the end of the week for you guys to sign up for that. So what I ask you to do is, if you're in the process of getting a mortgage right now, please send us your loan estimate. Here's what happens when you apply for a loan. Within 3 days, the lender has to send you out estimates, okay? What they have discussed with you on what's going on with your loan. So it's going to tell me or tell you, it's going to give your name and address, it's going to give your property value, it's going to give your loan amount, the rate, is the rate locked, and then it's going to go through every penny of where your mortgage, that loan amount, is going to go to, okay? It's going to go over cost and fees and payoffs and escrows and all that other stuff. I want to review that for you. Why? Is because we're now the largest mortgage brokerage in the country. So let me review your mortgage applications, and let's see if you're getting a fair deal. I am able to shop your loan over 130 lenders throughout the country. So let us work on that for you. So if you're locked in right now or you're floating, send us the loan estimate, okay? You're going to send it to lereview@therateupdate.com. Let me explain that again. The lender has to send you a mortgage, like a quote, a packet, and it's going to go over all the details of the loan. I need you to email that to us. Okay, and the email is lereview@therateupdate.com. We're going to go over line by line by line and let you guys know, rate's good, fees terrible. Fees good, rate's terrible. What can we find you out in the country by shopping over 130 lenders with one click? Okay, that's what we're going to do for you. If you're in the process of building a house, buying a house, refinancing, cashing out, you're in an FHA loan and you're like, hey, can I get out of it? Or how can I refinance? All these questions, we'd love to hear from you. What's the best way to reach out to us, me and my team? Well, go to therateupdate.com. The next thing you're going to do is right over to your right, my left, or vice versa. You're going to see phone number. That's the best way to reach out to us. Why do you want to call us? Well, it's not for us to hard pressure sell you. It's for us to understand what you're looking to do. So to do that, give us a call at 844-775-5626 or book a meeting. What you're going to do there is you're going to click and it'll go open up our calendar. It'll tell you what days and times we have available. Click open that day, pick the time, and we'll be on the phone or on Zoom with you to answer any and all questions that you have. Otherwise, if you're like, hey, Dan, I know what I'm doing. I want your services. I need your help. All you have to do is hit the apply now button, and you're on your way. So that's it for today. I hope you like my new format. I'll be posting that and I'll be streamlining this a little bit so you can watch this in the morning for about 5 minutes, know what's going on, and be on your way. And then at the end of the day, we'll conclude letting you guys know some economic news out and some boutique programs and my thoughts on the real estate market. So thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe. I'll see you later today. Bye-bye.